Welcome back to the show. What a great way to start the show. A lot of energy. Well, Tony always brings a lot of energy. And my next guest, she's going to bring the same amount of energy. Krista Pakenham joining me on the show. She is the founder of Neverly Made. Welcome. Great to have you here, Krista.
Thank you. Yeah.
Before we get to this, tell me a little bit about Krista. What's your background?
So I'm a mother of two,
Okay.
Nolan and Everly. I should say hi, or they're going to be very upset with me.
Nice.
And so I started sewing while pregnant, just to pass some time, and then the pandemic hit. So I started creating headbands for my home workouts.
Okay.
And it kind of grew from there. It started as just a hobby and turned into a labor of love.
It's amazing how that works, right? So I'm guessing you're wearing the headbands, and then your friends or family members are going, "Hey, wow, I really like that. That's pretty cool, Krista."
Started with the headbands. It transitioned into scrunchies, which have become so popular, yet again, I should say.
They're so cute.
And then just sewing things for friends, like their kids, and
Right.
my kids love beanies, so I started bringing in lots of different kids' prints so that we can get them warm for the winter.
One thing that intrigued me, and I mentioned this to you, is I looked at the name, Neverly Made, and it rang really well. Like, I love the sound of it, but I was so curious, where did the name come from?
So Nolan is my son, and
Okay.
Everly is my daughter. So I Hollywood mashed them up because that's
Okay.
as creative as I get.
It's all coming together and making sense. I'm just looking at some of the shots that you sent along, some of the photos here.
Those are my kids, yeah.
These are your kids.
Yeah.
So is this
I
a
made
line of pajamas
The
that you make?
pajamas. I did those at Christmas. I opened a pre-order. I'm starting to expand more into kids' clothing.
Okay.
But the number one priority for Neverly has been the headbands and scrunchies. So we do a couple drops a month, different prints. Right now we have the Girl Gang collection, the Valentines.
Nice.
So this is part one, a little bit of part two that's coming February 1st.
Okay.
And then we're going to jump right into St. Patrick's Day.
And the beanies all of a sudden also sort of exploded. So you started with the headbands and the scrunchies. Where did you come up with the idea of doing beanies?
Well, so my kids love them year round. In the summer around the fire, they'll wear a beanie. Under ski helmets, I know a lot of men wear them under motorcycle helmets. And so we try to cater to as many as we can. Adults tend to gear towards the solids, whereas the Bluey is very popular in our house right now.
I love these.
And in a lot of homes. So I brought in
adorable.
Bluey, and we've got the Disney prints and dinos.
See,
and
my
stuff.
kids are 17 and 22. I'm not familiar with Bluey. What is this? The new sort of cartoon sensation?
It's great for families and parents to watch.
Really?
It is hilarious. I have cried in many episodes and laughed, and it's just awesome.
I love when they do that, right? It's so brilliant because I just thinking of the sort of the retro cartoons we grew up. Well, I grew up with. You're much younger than me, Krista. But the Looney Tunes, and my parents would watch it because they actually enjoyed the humor that was in there. There were so many hidden little funny things.
There's a lot of jobs for parents in there. It's great.
Yeah, I love it. Let's talk a little bit about something that you and I have in common. Is you work at a curling club, and viewers will know I'm absolutely obsessed with curling.
Yep.
And this became pretty popular at the club, right?
So the headbands do well. A few teams have been sponsored by Neverly, where they just wear my headbands while they curl. They love it for the warmth on the ice. It catches the sweat, and it's liked by the girls and the guys just as much.
I love it. And Terry Marcotte is at your curling club. He's such a great. Yeah, here's a picture of Terry wearing them here. So do you sponsor his team?
Yep, I do. And so they went with the blue. I've got a team this weekend in a Bonspiel wearing green.
Nice.
Terry and his wife Lynn have purchased from Neverly and supported my business a lot, which I love.
Tell me about this shot. These are you and your friend?
So these are my ambassadors and my I call them bandies.
The bandies.
The Neverly bandies. So my regulars that wear the headbands. We do photo shoots throughout each of the lines throughout the year, and this was the tie-dye line last summer. I'm very big on body positivity, inclusivity. So we invite everybody out.
It's great. It's just
it was a lot of
shot.
fun. It rained 2 seconds before that.
Really?
Yeah. Every photo shoot we have, there's tons of weather.
So the idea is they just sort of come to you, and then you go and get source the fabric.
So sourcing fabric is like my favorite thing to do.
Really?
2 a.m. I'm up looking on websites, looking for files to have exclusively for Neverly.
Okay.
So one of my goals this year is to design my own fabric. work. So
Nice.
my goal last year was to save enough in profits to get an iPad and pencil and Procreate. I'm going to teach myself how to design and hopefully have an all Neverly design soon.
You could be, you know, this could be something big.
It's fun.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This could be something big. The other thing I know that's very important to you as well, Krista, is supporting small business.
Yes.
My understanding is you've partnered up with a lot of great small businesses in the community.
A few
right?
of the small businesses in the community, Humankind, Stittsville, Maine, Carousel in Carlin Place, Kitty Cobbler, Stittsville, Canada, they all carry my products in my line.
Nice.
So small businesses to me and supporting them is very, very important. I do a lot of giveaways with other small businesses. And so you can find all of the products at their stores currently. The Valentine's Day line and all solids line just went to Humankind before I came here. So
Excellent.
there's lots available out there.
What is the material that you use? Is it a mix of different materials?
So mostly bamboo.
Oh, really?
So I
Okay.
use all bamboo, stretched thread so that it has very good recovery.
Right.
The tags that I have specially made from another small business are cork, machine washable.
Oh, yeah.
All of my items can be machine washed and dried because I don't have time with kids and a busy life to hang dry. So
Right.
you might find some of the velvets are not bamboo, obviously, but bamboo French terry for all the beanies, so they're super soft on kids' heads and they'll actually wear them and not just pull them off.
Right, right.
And same with the scrunchies.
I'm so tempted to try one on, and I'm thinking that, you know, the hair could just
I
go
know.
so badly. But you know what? I just want to feel it. See what it
Super
feels
soft,
like.
yeah.
It really is. I
Yeah.
mean, the material, that bamboo.
It makes a difference.
So I think you touched on your goals, right, for this year. Where do you see yourself maybe in 5 years?
So the hope is to have a manufacturing storefront, I guess. So I could sell them there at the storefront.
Why are you laughing at me?
It looks great on you.
Come
No.
on, I think I look
there you
great.
go. Perfect. Yeah.
All right, remind people where they can pick them up.
So Carousel in Carlin Place, Humankind in Stittsville, Canada, Kitty Cobbler, Stittsville, Canada, and online at NeverlyHandmade.com.
We got to get you somewhere on the strip here in Westboro.
I
right?
definitely would love
Richmond
that,
Road.
yeah.
So if you're one of those businesses here in the Westboro area, well, never mind, just that downtown, get in touch with you, right?
Yes, for
that's,
sure.
you'd
Follow
love
us
to
on
hear from.
Instagram and like everything that I post.
Excellent. I really appreciate it. What
Thank
a
you so
pleasure
much.
meeting you. Thank you very much, Krista. Neverlymade.com to find out more information. And be sure to stick around because you don't know what this hair is going to look like in just a moment unless I wear it for the rest of the show. We'll see. We'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere.